Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. Oh, that wasn't too great. I got better. I admit. How are you? Hello. Anybody there? Hi. something with the voice. I don't know what it is. Yeah, weird. Voices. Hi. For me it's afternoon. And it is time for the Xbox showcase. Let me also go to the thingy thing, and let me already, man, I really should like, and welcome in. We still have a little bit of time before it starts. Good news. The the whole thing on YouTube is 4K, which I am really happy about. So they're streaming it in 4K, and we will of course watch that on YouTube because ew, I will not watch that on Twitch then. Ew. But yeah, hello there, Dracodai, and hello there, everyone else looking in the shadows. We have to talk a little bit about this. So this is the big Xbox showcase plus the Starfield Direct immediately after. I don't think this time we have a time. It's super interesting. Normally Xbox is always giving us like this information of this is how long it runs and all that, but they are literally just saying, yeah, it's happening, be there. That's literally the thing. No timer given this time, which is really freaking interesting, to say the least. So yeah, it is interesting to say the least. Now, with that said, let's talk about the Xbox showcase, shall we? The last few months has been kind of complicated for Xbox as a brand, as a whole. You could even argue that the last year was pretty empty, at least when it comes to the big recognizable titles. I loved Grounded. I think like Grounded was one of my top 5 games of last year, and I didn't even finish it because my save game did go out of the window and all that. But nonetheless, Grounded was amazing, but Grounded was a small thing, right? All things considered. So they didn't really have like the big impact. Starfield should have come out last year in November, if we remember. And by the way, if you were hearing like the sound, it's my it's my fan in the background. That thing will go when we are going live for the whole shebang. But no, seriously, like Starfield should have arrived last year in November. Didn't. They took another what, 9 months? More even. 10 months? Yeah, they took another 10 months because apparently Xbox took a look at Starfield and was like, folks, game is amazing, but you cannot release it that way. Like, take your time, make it snappy, right? And another game which should have come out last year in summer and was also postponed for the same reasons was Redfall, right? And, well, that game is now out in the wild, and I think we can all agree that Redfall is not the game which Xbox wanted, which the community wanted, and to put it a little bit bluntly, Redfall has been a warning shot for a lot of people. And I'm really hoping that after this, they immediately did a 180, run to Bethesda, and was like, hey, Big B, can we see that game, please? Like, all of it? We want to do a weekend of a full playthrough of this. And you show us everything. Okay. Yeah, we have to take a look at that. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if maybe they're postponing Starfield again. If they do that, people will be pretty pissed. But yes, we all know it's a Bethesda game. Bethesda junk. It's a thing, right? The jank, not the junk. The jank. The jank is a thing for Bethesda. Has been since the old days. And that never will go away. Some people could even argue it's part of the charm. Man, what is going on with English today? Charm of like their games. Now, I think there's a difference between the usual Bethesda issues when it comes to a release game and the absolute shit show Redfall was. Now, the problem for Redfall wasn't necessarily the bugs nor the performance. I think they were not great, but it was... I would have overlooked it if the game wasn't shit. There wasn't a game. Well, there was 2 games, to be precise, and they didn't click with each other. So, unfortunately, my thoughts when it comes to just games and their releases, please make sure it just works. Just make it work. That's all we need. Nothing more, nothing less. Right. But I know that Starfield is the big game today. Like the biggity big. Hey, Tarts, welcome in. And that's fine. That's cool. But at least not forget, there is an Xbox showcase before the whole Starfield thing. And I truly believe that Xbox has to deliver. I think this is the time where they actually have to deliver and where they just have to show us some first-party games or even third-party games coming to Xbox, which we will remember. Now, thankfully, and I say thankfully from an Xbox perspective, PlayStation didn't deliver. Their showcase 2 weeks ago was mediocre at best. Yes, Spider-Man was shown at the end, but let's be honest here, it looked good. It's Spider-Man 2, you know what to expect, you know what you will get if you have played the first one. And it will be a good game, but for a PlayStation showcase in total, there wasn't enough PlayStation there, and it didn't really feel like something people will remember. Right. Even I have a hard time to remember anything of the showcase beyond Spider-Man, really. And they didn't even give them the release date, right? Like the release date for Spider-Man was then shown a few days ago on the Summer Game Fest, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. In general, nobody will remember the PlayStation showcase. It was okay. But here's the thing. Nobody has to remember the PlayStation showcase because PlayStation is still PlayStation. They can just announce shit and then the internet explodes. I mean, another wonderful example of they didn't show that on the showcase, but they then announced that, 2 or 3 days after the showcase, just on Twitter, that Ratchet & Clank is coming to the PC, and the internet was completely hyped for it, rightfully so. I'm looking forward to the game. But the point here is, PlayStation doesn't need a single event to really make people aware of their brand and make them aware of the amazing games they will deliver. They have a very ravenous fan base, and sometimes very zealot-like fan base, unfortunately. But Xbox has to do more to gain the attention of the consumer, of the standard gamer. And to be honest, there wasn't much here in the last few months and years. We know that they are working on multiple projects, but besides of some super short clips, we haven't really seen anything. Right? And that's the thing. Xbox has to deliver today. They have to deliver. What can they deliver? Well, let's talk about the games where we are not so sure about. We know that Gran Turismo will be here. That was a joke. I mean, of course, Assetto Corsa. We all know that Assetto Corsa will be here. No, that's still not the vroom racing game. Mario Kart. I got that right. Mario Kart. Yeah, that's a no. That's also not the game we are looking for. Well, then what do we have? What? Forza. Oh, yeah, Forza will be here. Yay. It's like, yay. Don't get me wrong. I know that people love racing games. Forza Motorsport will be here. I don't really care. I like the Forza Horizon games, but personally for me, not too much interested. Wacky Wheels. Oh, I would love that. Oh yeah, I would love that. I'm not saying no to that. Oh my god, can I just tell you that I actually had like Mr. Darsley's racing car as like a big toy. I loved that thing as a kid. Just saying. Where were we? Oh yeah. Games which are actually coming to the whole thing. Fable. I'm not sure if Fable will be here. I think we have a higher chance to see Avowed. And by the way, very interesting, Microsoft said that there will be no CGI trailers when it comes to first-party games. They will all be in-game trailers. Not necessarily gameplay, but in-game. So that's neat, right? That's neat. And what else do we have? Avowed. Again, don't think that Fable will be here yet. They will probably keep that for next year. And then I already have a problem with remembering any of the Xbox games, really. Like, I know it's like, wait, Mo, are you shitting me? No, I do not. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, what could we see here potentially? I'm not sure. Right? There's still some people who are apparently hoping that Killer Instinct might be here. Sure. I mean, Hellblade. I think we will actually see something about Hellblade now that I'm thinking about it. I would even go so far to say that Hellblade is getting closer to the release. So I can definitely see that Hellblade might be here and we will get a release date. But beyond that, I don't know, to be honest. I really don't. It's a bit tough for Xbox. I mean, we will get some updates. Oh yeah, question to you, chat. Yes, you are trying to lurk. I will not let you lurk. You have to answer me questions. I have a questions for you. Redfall. Do you think that Microsoft will mention Redfall in any shape or form today. Do you think that will happen? Sakura is saying there's a 42% chance. I take that. Chaos says, I doubt it. And hey, Sakura, hey, Chaos, welcome in, you too. I wonder if... I mean, this is a feel-good showcase, but we also know that Phil likes to talk sometimes, right? We know that he likes to say something sometimes. So, but personally, all that's under the rug. The less said, the better. No. Okay. Fair points. I take it. I'm on a similar. I'm more of the. This is the feel-good show, right? They want to impress, and they don't really want to dwell on the things which did go wrong. Like everyone is aware of the situation. There's nothing really to address here, and I think they're just celebrating the good stuff. Right. Like totally understandable. So that's definitely, yeah, I can see that will not happen. But what else? Oh yeah. What about, what is it called? Everwild? Evil Genius 2 is not as fun as the first one. That is an absolute random thing to put here. Okay. If you mean the Evil Within 2, and you are just mixing that up, I agree. I think that the Evil Within 2 was absolutely predictable, and that the Evil Within 2 was not as good as the first one. Personal opinion. Yeah. What else? God. Yep. Oh, yeah. What was it? State of Decay 3. I think it will be here, but I personally don't care till I see something about it. Because the thing is, State of Decay, the second one, was alright, but it was an indie game through and through, and you felt it at every corner. How they implemented co-op was an absolute joke. Like, a lot of the gameplay was rough around the edges, and I'm actually kind of curious to see how a State of Decay 3 with a budget, with actually Microsoft fully backing it, might look like. Right? I'm hoping we are seeing something about that. Perfect Dark. Will we see Perfect Dark here? Ooh, that's a 50-50. I could find a lot of reasons to say yes. I could also find a lot of reasons to say no, because we heard about issues with the development of Perfect Dark. We know that they are now working with Crystal Dynamics to get it kind of going, right? Like, there is a lot of things happening in the background with Perfect Dark, which it's not development hell. It's not yet development hell, but it definitely is etching around some issues. So, hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah. I wish there was a remake of Evil Genius 1. Well, yeah, but that is not the topic today, because they were not showcased that year. We are focusing on the Xbox showcase today, plus the Starfield one. And again, if you mean Evil Within, then you should change that, because I'm really thinking we talk about Evil Genius And I don't... That is a weird random topic. But yeah, till that, like, it's kind of weird that Starfield is the only game, the big game coming out this year we know about. Right? Like, Redfall was first, and that is... Everybody tries to just forget about it as quickly as possible. But beyond Starfield, we don't really have anything else. And you start to wonder, what do you want to deliver? Do you want to even deliver anything? Ooh, do you think we are hearing anything about Contraband or the Indiana Jones game? I mean, those games got a super short teaser a few years ago, and there might be now in the phase where they can be shown off. The real question is, how much does Xbox want to show when it comes to, oh, this is still 2 or 3 years off before we actually be able to play it. It seems like they took a few steps back from that. Last year, they said like, hey, all the games we are showcasing here are coming out in a year, right? Of course, we know that's not really applicable 100%. And especially with Redfall. Redfall was announced 3 years ago? About 3 years ago, right? Yeah, I think we got a trailer around 3 years ago, the first one, which was a CGI. And if you were waiting for a game for 3 years and then you were getting that, oh boy. No, Machine Games is working on Indiana Jones. Yeah, no. Yeah, Machine Games is working on Indiana Jones right now. What is ID working at? What's it tag? I always say ID. I find it so weird that we are calling it it, but okay. What are they working at? They don't, right? We don't have anything from them. Maybe Doom 3? I don't... I would be delighted, but also pretty surprised to see it here. Like... Yeah, weird. Folks, I would take a super quick break here. Super duper. I'm just grabbing something to drink and all that. And then I will be back in just 2 minutes, and then the whole thing starts. So let me run off here. Alright, I'm back. We have a timer. We have a timer, chat. It's all set up. It's 4K. We're here. We're good. Wait, give me a second. It's happening. It's happening. Oh boy. Well, this is a great start. Man. I don't know, YouTube has some weird issues as of late. There we go. It's kind of weird that this is a premiere, so that means this is pre-recorded. I thought this is a live showcase. Apparently not. Well, first game.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Oh shit! It's Fable!
Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and
damn, this looks good.
Weapons.
Wanker.
Whoa!
Roughing up bandits because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
Oh my god!
Living it up with the common folk every single night.
That
On a
looks
day-to-day
good.
basis, I'll say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
That's fake pumpkin. Not the
That's what they
chicken
are.
man.
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts.
Oh my.
I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism.
Aww.
Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
This is amazing. Who's recording this? And how? Oh.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh.
This is great. Nice. Nice. That was great. That was a great humor thing. I love this. Oh.
World premiere.
World premiere. Well, next one. Just bang, bang, bang. Okay. Oh, Compulsion. Oh, this is the new Compulsion game. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm excited about that. Whoa. What the hell?
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
We got the blues.
You come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Like the music.
Shaking bones. Been a while.
Redfall 2.
So, you remember that favor
Whoa.
you owe me?
He big.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky. Teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful.
I think it's right there.
Sneaky.
That looks interesting. We didn't saw really much, but South of Midnight, that's an amazing logo. Awesome. Hey, I'm looking forward to a new Compulsion game. The first one was rough, but yeah, this one now has a budget and I'm looking forward to it.
World premiere.
World premiere. Well, let's watch this.
These are dangerous times.
Oh shit!
At least that's what I hear.
No, the Star Wars is here?
Empire,
This is the open world Star Wars
they're
game.
everywhere.
Holy moly. Ubisoft, you have a showcase tomorrow.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Damn, I didn't expect that here. This looks good.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
And no Jedi in sight. Good. Let's
Looks
keep
like
it
I'm
that
all
way.
in.
She's in here somewhere.
One second,
Bounty
bye.
hunters.
I'm out.
Okay, they're the vehicles.
I've been held back my whole life.
Da!
And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
Ooh, nice
I'm
shit.
here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
Damn. That was really good.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
I'm in. I'm in. Cool. Hopefully we're seeing more tomorrow at the Ubisoft event. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Damn. Didn't expect that here as well. This is going great.
Wow. Fable, South
Hey,
of
Sarah.
Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By
Yeah, how does it
partnering
look
with
for
the
you
most
folks?
ambitious of game creators, and by
The stream
unleashing
itself
the
is on
power of
4K,
the gaming
mine is not,
community, enabling
still.
all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is
They're putting
just
Sarah more and more front.
incredible.
I realized that over the
These are
years,
the works of
which
the
is
very
good.
greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged
I mean, she
and
is
globally diverse
rumored
fan base in
to
Xbox
succeed Phil
history.
Spencer at some point.
You are the heart and soul of Xbox.
So it makes
Your
sense.
passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we
I like her.
showcase today.
I like her Twitter also. She's
From
pretty
me
great.
And all of the
She has a
teams
great
at
humor.
Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody.
Well,
it's time.
Spiritfarer was such a
world premiere.
It was a game, to say the least. Whoa, this looks good. That's a lot of people out of nowhere. I love the new logo. Man, their art style is always like... Oh, he dead. Pick up a rage. We're friends. (33-player co-op). Sorry if it was a bit loud. Damn. And they call it 33 Immortals. Awesome. Hey, this is an exclusive, I think? Well. Awesome. Love it. I don't have this many friends.
Alright guys,
Friends?
it's a simple job.
Wait, Payday 3?
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this is Payday 3. As somebody who knows how Payday 2 looks, this is 3.
Everybody hit the floor!
I mean, if they're doing it right, like 3 could become really good, man. Ooh. Oh, that's different. Oh, what? Yeah, that's also coming next year, by the way. There's my first DMCA music. Damn, what's going on there? Freaking heavy, man. Nice. Oh shit, wait, it's coming this year in September? What? Damn. That's soon.
World premiere.
Well, he said. Oh. Oh, is this the Persona 3 remake? Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, it is. Oh, damn. Oh my god, look at this. This was unfortunately leaked a few days ago. Looks great though. People say that P3 is like one of the best Personas. Like, all the other Personas are good, but apparently, oh wow, this is like exclusive? Crazy. But this one is just the best, people say. I've never played it, so I'm curious. Oh, another Xbox Game Studios. What? Oh.
They don't like you very much, do they?
It's about
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
my RPG nerd boner can only get this hard.
To investigate some plague
Ooh.
that seems to be corrupting
I hate
our
mushrooms.
very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
There's your Elder Scrolls for this year. Right here. Right here. There it is.
You wield.
You wanted an Elder Scrolls instead of a Starfield?
You're either
There.
here to save us, or destroy us.
Ooh. We can be evil. I want to be evil.
So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god, do we get a release date? Do we get a release date? Ah, next year. Oh well. Oh well. Well, and there goes the next. Oh. Oh, Sea of Thieves. No. Wait. What? Sea of Thieves, but... Oh! Monkey Island! This is Monkey Island music! Oh my god, no, don't do this to me!
Welcome to the Scum Bar.
Why are you doing this to me?
Melee Island.
Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
Now I have to install Sea of Thieves.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey
No.
Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Governor Guybrush!
What do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs.
Whoa.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood.
You
The
look
legend of
rough.
Monkey Island.
Ed.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well.
Oh my god.
We have here.
It's the voice actors, it's like, oh my god. It's everything!
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Elaine! They got me. Oh my god, that's next one. They got me. I'm back. I'm back. They got me.
World premiere.
What can I say? Also, world premiere Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh boy. Man, this whole showcase has just been... And we are just a few minutes in. Oh, Microsoft Flight Sim 2? Huh? Whoa. Whoa. I was joking with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2, but whoa. Cargo transport? Yo, what? Giving it like a purpose? This looks great. Somewhere Rami is seeing this and is just going crazy right now. Holy shit. It is awesome. You? Oh. Of course. Yeah. That looked great. That looked great. Also, I realized that we are on a slight delay with the stream, so for that, folks. That's cool. Yeah, they're bringing the planet Arrakis to freaking Flight Simulator. Huh? November 3rd. Okay. Wow, another first-party title. Holy shit, Microsoft, what are you doing here? I barely keep up.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage.
Hi,
at
Melina!
where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Oh.
When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive
Yeah, she's
action,
playing
where
Senua.
Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga.
Here's the thing, I'm already
What you'll
sold on
see
Hellblade
today is
2,
all captured
but
by the team on Xbox Series X.
I'm still pretty hyped for this. This game could be one of the best looking games of this era.
Slipping through her soul.
I'm so glad that I have like good headsets on right now.
Of her mind. She's here to find them. The ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price.
Yeah, if you don't have a headset on right now, you are missing out. And a good headset at that.
A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
Ew.
You should never have come here.
the shit?
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out.
I love her outfit.
It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too much. Their eyes everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. Witch. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
This is freaking amazing.
Lost souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost.
I have completely forgotten how amazing the first one was.
Ready for what you will find here.
Like,
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing?
absolutely amazing.
What is that? There. They are waiting. There. It's them. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it.
The hair looks also amazing she has.
All the parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done, has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready. Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know. Go.
Whoa.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved.
Ah, next year, man.
Those you led to death.
That was pretty cool, though. I like this kind of stuff. Oh. Oh, here we go, chat. That's a change of scene and tone, to say the least. What happened to you, man? Oh. Welcome to Miami? What happened? Okay, that's a great way to do it. Oh. Oh boy, oh. Well, this is awkward. That's not me. Hey, when that happens, let me see if I can fix this very quickly. There we go.
What's up, dude? Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Sorry for that. That's awkward. Oh my god, he is literally in the US. Huh? Yeah, what is going on here? Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Only on Xbox and Windows. Huh. And still... Huh? Oh. Bethesda presents. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Appalachia. What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic
Fallout
flight,
76
the fruit
stuff.
of years of
Hey.
progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination.
I mean, here's the thing.
From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit. No
People are playing
if
it.
you roam alone or spend your time with friends,
People are
you'll
still
find a
playing
home
it.
in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before
The power of
war,
Fallout,
along
man.
with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Oh.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
World premiere.
Thank you. Oh. Well, that escalated quickly. No. No. You're not doing this, Capcom. You are not doing this here. Wait. Monster Hunter? No. Okay, no. I was first thinking about something very different. Okay, it's not. I was just thinking about Omniusha. But it's not. What is this? It's a new AP? Must be. Path of the Goddess. Huh. That looked cool. Awesome. I want to see more of it though. Another first party title. Holy moly, man.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands.
Gran
Chevrolet
Turismo.
and Cadillac.
I know it's Forza. I'm joking.
V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new
Well,
level with its
time for me to
thunderous
take a
V8
break and just
hybrid power.
think about all the awesome games we have
The
already
legendary
seen.
Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition.
Holy shit, man.
General Motors is proud to usher in a new
I mean,
era of
I said that they have to show up
the
here,
innovators behind the
but
new
they're showing so far.
Forza Motorsport.
Now, of course, they have to deliver. Hello, Chris.
Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern
They bought a
design
lot of studios.
to take
Yeah,
bold steps into the future.
it just
and bring
takes a
that
while till
experience
they
to
are
gamers.
like getting to the
I'm
point, right?
thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. Funny enough,
I know you're ready. You've got this.
if I would have to make a decision of playing Gran Turismo or Forza Motorsport, I would go with Forza.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
I don't know why. Also, there goes my DMCA. Wow, that dude looks real. Yeah, by the way, folks, unfortunately, I forgot that I set up the stream, and so we are on normal latency, and you are like 5-6 seconds behind, at least. Sorry for that. I screwed that up. So, this is still coming out this year, huh? Oh yeah, it is, October. That makes sense. They needed another game. I totally understand. Oh, another Bethesda.
I have seen all that ever was.
Oh.
And all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Don't get excited.
Endurance.
This is Elder Scrolls Online.
Ambition. And courage. I am the one who knows.
It's me, Mario.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
It's the item shop. So funny, back in my day, I made a guide for like the beginner, like a complete level guide and endgame guide, and it was one of the most clicked guides for that class. I have never played a release game.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack.
Oh boy.
There's something different about
I mean,
sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
yeah, this is just
People are answering Vincent's recall.
no,
There's new blood on the team.
no.
And we have so much to teach them.
That's the problem. This is literally just like the story missions they had in Overwatch 1. This is not what they have promised us. And they are trying to kind of sell us that, no, folks, it's really what we promised you. Without having you promise or giving you the things we promised.
So we fly up there, smash through anything
And
that gets in our way.
I don't, nah. You have lost me, Blizzard. Piss off.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Yeah, this is the Flashpoint game mode.
Target mark.
Time to create peace.
And those are the co-op events. Yeah. Like, you have completely lost me, sorry, Blizzard. The reason why Overwatch 2 exists was changed completely.
The world is counting on us.
Like, yeah, no. Oh look, a new hero.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me.
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
Oh, now you can also buy those heroes. Great.
World premiere.
Let's focus on the fun things. Let's see what we get here. Oh! Oh, this is the other thing. Yeah.
It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over
It's Chibi Persona.
Can you get us out of here? So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happen
It's like
to
an
stumble into this
XCOM
wall?
style game.
The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
God, that soundtrack slaps, man.
Force who can rely on each other. You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but
Whoa.
you're just mannerless little brats.
That's an outfit.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat. Somewhere deep inside,
This looks
I know
great.
you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us? Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Yeah, there it is. Persona 5 Tactica. Oh, it's coming out in November. Oh, nice. Awesome. I will check it out. That looked fun. Oh, Bethesda presents Redfall, the expansion. Nope, Starfield. Wait,
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge.
but we have
of
a
the unknown.
Starfield thingy coming up. Okay, yeah, sure. More Starfield, cool.
The wonder
Awesome.
is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Damn. That's a few. I think this is just a trailer to remind people that this game exists. Right? And then they will have to direct afterwards.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Will this game
What's
have a lot of bugs? And how would it run on release? Something like that. Performance seems much better than the first time they showed it to us, that's for sure.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
I wonder how long it will take me to actually get to the main story.
We do not fully understand all that is at
God, I
work.
want to control those big ships.
No finer group in the
Oh,
stars to be unraveling
please.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe
As a
is
sci-fi
asking
fan,
us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely looks much better. Ooh.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road.
This looks much more refined.
Will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.
Oh, I'm hyped for that. Yes. I am so hyped for this. Oh, this is amazing. September 6th. Still in. Still in. Alright.
World premiere.
What he said. Your mission, Ethan Hunt, if you should take it. No, wait, sorry. Different thing. Aww, it's a butt with eyes. If that is the game, I just want to make something very clear here. No. I am so afraid of heights, man. It really is a butt with eyes. Huh. That looks good. Oh, don't nod. Oh shit. Oh no, it is the game. It is climbing the game. Boy oh. Oh boy oh. No boy oh. Well, that is unfortunately a nope on my end. That was great though. I love the washed out feeling of the graphics, but still the quality in it. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. There was a Ubisoft game like a decade ago or something where they tried something similar. I don't remember its name anymore. Jusant? Jusant? Looks cool.
World premiere.
What he said. So this is third party. Secret mode. Oh, the Chinese room. Uh-oh. Well, clench your butts, chat. This is a horror game. Yep. Nope. Still waits the deep. Ah. Oh, semi-digital. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the Chinese room did the first Amnesia? If I remember that correctly. Supercut 2.0. I don't like the sound style. Sorry. Great job. Well, I know who the Chinese room is. They have only done horror games so far. I mean, this looks cool, but I don't like the art style at all. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Okay. Neat.
Hi.
Hi, wild Keanu Reeves.
Returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites.
Man, I still don't know if I should like return to Cyberpunk, especially
Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
the price was leaked. It's
as a
$30
plan,
bucks.
You'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games.
Sure.
And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty.
Nice. This will be. You are breathtaking. Yeah, it's $30 bucks.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny. I'm dying.
Oh, again?
Nothing can stop that.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents.
Huh.
The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
I mean,
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac.
I could not finish Cyberpunk. And I tried. I was focusing on the main story only. I could not.
They catch us out here, we're dead.
So I'm hoping that this one, whoa, is like doing that. And I hope there's an easy way to get into the expansion. I don't even know if I still have my character.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
I mean, it looks good.
And do it soon. I'll die.
Oh no. Oh no. September. Okay. No. City Skylines 2 is here? Oh my god. Every roundabout. Damn, man. This looks... Oh, it shows the beginning. Yeah. Whoa. Holy moly, the new interface and how quickly you can build stuff. Oh, you can just now add things? Seasons. Yes! Yes! It's coming out in October! And it's coming to Game Pass, amazing. Well, this is it. This is just it. This is I'm done. Amazing. I can't anymore.
World premiere.
And you know what? Xbox says you can. Here's the next world premiere. I love the music, man. This is something new. Man, this slowly explains why PlayStation didn't have anything to show. Because Microsoft just bought everything. Microsoft was like, oh, PlayStation, you didn't allow us to spend all our money on Activision? Well, okay. They will spend it on everything else. Damn, the music is amazing. This is a new AP. Did they got their own persona for Xbox? Metaphor? Looks great. Yeah, I think they got their own thing for maybe for Xbox. Holy shit.
World premiere.
Well, another one. My reaction channel is going bonkers later on. And this is first party. Yes, this is. And the creators of the Banner Saga. Wait, what?
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival
did not expect that.
Sanctuary here. In the Belfry.
In the Belfry?
You must explore this world.
I love the art style.
The origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Co-op adventure, neat. This looks great. I love the art style, like really, really loving it.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. Nice. Coming next year? Alright? Yes, please. Put some games in for next year, please. Because this year I'm already I'm dying, so don't, please. Thanks. Looking forward to it.
World premiere.
World premiere. Another one. I have stopped counting. It's too much. No, In Exile is here too? Oh my god. This looks amazing.
This city is a miracle.
miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Why do I get Bioshock Infinite vibes from this?
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
Oh. Well, that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it be?
Resist my rule.
Oh my god, it is Bioshock Infinite.
If you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm okay with that.
Oh no. What did I do?
Oh wow, you will see like your actions.
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. I'm in. Oh, coming into time. Okay, take your time in exile. I love you. Oh, this looks amazing.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, thanks.
Today is a special day for me.
It's over, I think.
I'm excited to see 11 games showcased
Hexen?
from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British
Phil has a Hexen shirt on?
Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
What is going on here, Phil?
We are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian.
Yes.
In addition to Avowed, our studios will
come on, dude.
Hellblade 2,
The teasing,
an
man.
all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online XCOM and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that that was shown here already. There was so much, man.
Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
Yep.
I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase.
Damn.
We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally.
Okay.
Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share
you can now download more
there as well.
Go to downloadmoreram.com. Oh. Okay. Hey, that's neat. I mean, the Xbox Series S is selling like crazy. Whoa, 350. Neat. September 1st. Like, the Xbox Series S is just making them a lot of money.
Now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
Oh my god, is it Hexen?
Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever
thought
built.
he does like
So
one
sit
last
tight
thing
and
and
enjoy Starfield Direct.
Okay. Well, here we go. Starfield Direct. Probably going another half an hour. So... Oh, we have 10 minutes? No, we have 10 seconds. I was like, hey, we have 10 minutes. Nope. It's happening now. Alright, Bethesda. Do it. After all this craziness happening, just hit me in the face and make me go, whoa.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling...
For everyone who's wondering why I'm like upset with Todd Howard, especially younger people,
where you weren't really limited in where you could go,
Todd Howard has been lying. Literally lying into faces of people with a lot of things he promised. Literally promised to people.
Built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio, we've done so much together, but well, we've
and that's why he's called Todd the Liar Howard.
Today, you'll get to hear from
nothing against the developers, nothing against the teams. It's just Todd Howard.
So let's jump in and take a look.
He has maliciously lied too often to the people.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and
can we climb the mountain?
Of unlimited possibilities.
Where's the jank?
But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours.
Lighting looks great.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Sure.
From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
This is so Skyrim, right? You see the mountain there in the background? Yeah, you can actually go there.
Our next generation lighting
Spoilers,
model
you
uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
I like that. I love that they are going the science approach here.
An all-new animation system.
Oh, so it doesn't look janky anymore.
You can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
And second person. Wait.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources.
It looks smooth.
Do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
This is 60. He's playing on 60. Of course, we don't know what the specs the system has and all that, right? But I remember the first gameplay they showed us a year ago. Man, if you were going back to that right now, and you look at the speed, the movement, and how it looked, ooh, that like 15 FPS was real.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view.
I love stuff
in your data menu.
Give me stuff, man.
This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object.
Oh, God,
from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
I mean...
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
Well, I found my main.
He can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship.
I mean, I like
it.
The
ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
A bit of an
everything is well used,
alien touch to it?
And lived in.
Alrighty.
Not in a creepy way. I'm not talking about that, but Alien had something similar going, right? Where they had a little bit of like retro going on.
You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Okay.
Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see
Fly into
planets
the sun.
that have key locations,
No.
missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy.
Okay.
Zoom out even further to see
Makes
all
sense.
the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones.
That
But
makes
for
sense,
now,
yes.
We'll plot a course to the
AKA
Alpha Centauri
progression.
system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Especially if you want to play Elite. Different games. But I can see it.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
What? No.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Oh god. Oh my beautiful contraband. Wow, look at those like data info on the consoles.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
Looks good.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what
The
supports
lead
the
city
story.
designer.
We try and tell as
That
many
is an
small
interesting
stories as
title.
possible.
This is a Colony War memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives. It's paralyzing.
I have heard that quite a bit in games.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure
Let's see
with
how true that is.
Constellation begins.
Ah.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this
They have reworked her
Most
face.
people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the
That's
galaxy.
hilarious.
And they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
Like one of the things people complained about was that her face looks like super lifeless and all that. And it seems like they took that too hard.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Walter, what is your job? I'm a very successful businessman.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate. Sam
Ooh.
Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
What the heck? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space.
Okay.
The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
So, not Twitch chat.
Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
The animations look really good. Like one of the things which are always
you might find yourself in a much more wild
sound
and independent
regrettable
coalition of star systems.
in Bethesda games was the animation looked very
This is
wooden.
Freestar Collective Space.
Ooh.
The
Hello,
capital of the Freestar
Fallout-ish.
Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Well, that would be my hometown. What was that outfit? Can we see that again, please?
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, right?
Well, that will be a headache
Outside
tomorrow.
the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile.
Also, see, he's a Kojima fan with the web.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
What? Sorry, I thought that she said the code word.
This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
This looks great, man.
They think the
Oh, those are the
galaxy
pirates.
is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have
This was
before.
great.
It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Yeah.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Yo.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching out that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse
They didn't scan me.
We use
So no
that exact
molds in the
system
game.
to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, awesome.
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
And then you can just do your own thing. Yeah.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Show us more. Yes. Whoa.
It's also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible
Damn,
to make whatever
this
they
dude
want.
lifts.
With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed.
We're playing a psychopathic chef trying to take over the galaxy. There we go.
You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts. If you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're
Okay.
very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Red flags.
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Oh.
No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your
That's
story.
not good in a lot
And
of
if you want to remove
situations.
a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view!
He's back,
It's a
yes.
feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
I'll let you discover that on your own.
Yes, please do it. Do it. Pull the trigger. I love that they are bringing, by the way, back the whole point
Once you've
system.
built the perfect character,
I love
that's
that
when
they're
the
bringing
journey
that back.
will begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point.
Tentacles!
Which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Okay, there's the lockpicking. We saw that before.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work
I'm not
your
a
way to
fan
higher
of the
ranks.
challenges, man.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Seems
I
a
like
bit
the Xenosociology
less,
skill
though.
because it lets you mind control aliens.
Wait.
Boost
Yes.
pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Okay, that's cool too.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Punch it. One punch.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player.
I wonder how much freedom there really is.
Pocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Oh. Oh, you
Whenever
can knife
possible,
people.
I like to talk my way
I
through
like to knife
situations.
people.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
Oh, that's cool.
I like blowing stuff up.
I mean, who doesn't like things to go kaboom? This is awesome. But wait,
Exploration
there's
is
more.
a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Okay.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources
Fun
to help
detected.
us make the world
Shutting
feel
down servers.
believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun.
Cool.
Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space,
Big lizard.
you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
Oh, what? Oh shit, I love that. Derelict ships? Oh, that's like...
It's all out there.
I love that.
Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Cool. Oh my god, look at that ship. I want to see more. How big can I make it?
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship.
Oh.
And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports.
Show me the goods.
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe
you have to
start off
repair
with a
your ship
speedy
for money?
fighter that's
Okay.
perfect for bounty
Makes
hunting.
sense.
Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling.
Can I do like
For now,
all the
though,
little
we're
ships?
going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields.
We can all
or you
agree
can
there
deep
will
dive and
be
enter the ship
spaceship
builder mode.
penises on the
Here you
first
can
day of the
change
game.
Anything from the systems to the look and layout.
Shooting
Adding
lasers.
a new habitat module can give you more room for crew.
Right.
Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Whoa.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting,
Giggity?
or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Nice.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship.
Awesome.
From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms.
Nice. Yeah, very, very alien-esque.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
Yeah, I want
One of my
like
favorite
a
ways
carrier.
of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it. Where it
Fear
had,
the
a giant
platypus.
tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
Oh my god, it flies.
Home among the
It can
stars the way
fly,
you
Chad.
want to,
It can fly.
You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey.
Oh,
These
neat.
companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines.
That's cool.
Eventually,
Okay.
some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
Hey,
And if you're looking for a little
Elias!
extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Awesome.
on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts. and
I love
their
that he is in the
skills
game.
will affect how
Man,
they
I'm so
run.
glad that he now gets more and more gaming gigs, man.
And just like companions,
Such a
most crew
unique
members can lend a
voice,
hand in the field.
untapped.
Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please, avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
So much
Using
death.
the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
I wonder if they can also rebel against you.
And now, let's take to the sky.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship. And
Big
you can
mistake.
do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
I mean, that's why space is so vast.
Exciting and dangerous. And you
Because it's
should feel
vast
like
for
you're in
me,
complete control
so
of
that I
every
don't
step of it.
crash into everything all the time.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew!
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system.
Oh boy.
Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Ooh.
Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
Before you can get the hell out of there. Tactical retreat.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
Oh yeah, I'm crashing into everything, man.
You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
I will put everything into, like, shields. And bumpers. Lots of bumpers. So I can pinpoint...
Unlocking the targeting control
Pinball?
system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Man, this game
After
still...
destroying an enemy
this
ship,
is...
you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
super ambitious. I wonder if you can also, like, just...
But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh shit, you can do boarding, man. Oh my god. That is freaking amazing. Shit, man.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards.
And crashed into it already. Game is not even out. I already crashed into it.
Buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship. One with
Whoa.
a view.
That's
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship like
Yes.
the UC Vigilance.
Can I get that? I want to take over.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
The new Fallout
There
game.
are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info,
Fallfield,
or maybe even commit an
where
act
it
of
starts on a
piracy.
cruise ship.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy route.
I wonder what are the repercussions of being a
Take over
pirate.
Ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches.
It's
I
like
don't
the
wanna play
cheese
it through,
wheels.
but I want to go
But
out
sandwiches.
and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Hey, Grandma.
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield
Oh,
is that it is a
wow.
Bethesda game
Zero
through and
gravity.
through. It's
Awesome.
really about going
Ew.
to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and
Man,
getting
this
sidetracked
game.
on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
This game is crazy.
We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present
Whoa.
here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And
That's
it
some
feels
crazy
so cool
story
to play it
implication.
And just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Like again,
We
if
want
they
you
are
to feel
pulling
like
this off
explorers.
and it's not completely
Breaking ground on new planets,
shit
exploring
because
every edge
Bethesda,
of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful.
we could look at another game
Awe and wonder.
which will be played for
Sometimes
decades.
A little fear.
Whoa.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
I don't like it when Bethesda wants to set me free. Connotations are a bit.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity
I
to
love
bring
that.
that into the real world with our collector's editions.
Oh.
And for this game, we've done a watch.
What was it,
It is the
300?
Constellation Explorer's watch.
I think it's $300.
This is a watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of
For
your
the
HUD,
collector's
where it's
edition.
the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case.
That
as we
was
did the
cool,
watch. Our attention
but
to
not for
detail in the
300.
game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something
this is
that
awesome.
would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells
It-
the time.
Yeah, we're just gonna say it
We
can tell
actually
you
have
the
something
time.
else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield.
Yeah, this was
controller.
shown
It's
before.
Awesome. It is now, you know, our
I mean,
favorite
it looks
controller.
kind of cool.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. All ready to start on your signal. Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course.
Yeah, I already saw some idiots on the internet going like, why are they putting the pride flag on the controller? And I'm like, get a life, dude. Just touch some grass. Seriously. The internet.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you
So that we could
freedom
put
on
in a
galactic
Fallout
level.
and Skyrim planet.
The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content.
I love the
but
weapon
end
design so far.
content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations.
Man,
where
this is
players
a
explore,
real deep dive
creatures
so
to
far.
encounter.
And I'm okay with that. It seems like the jetpack seems to be pretty powerful because you can just
It allows us to add
get
that
into the
touch
air,
of
right?
Environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we
And that's
would be
awesome.
in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Again, we will see about that. We have heard that quite a bit in games before. I wonder how viable melee is. Man, I'm okay, just saying, this looks so much better, so much smoother. This is actually a shotgun in Cyberpunk. Literally.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find,
I love the
harvest
outfits.
resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and
I know, very No Man's
rewards
Sky.
for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
I mean, they showed, regarding melee, they
When we
show
were concepting these
you
creatures, we really
knifing
wanted
people.
to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
Nah.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun
They will
moves,
have a planet with a
all
death
that
claw.
light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic.
And then we just
To
realized
use
we could just use
lighting
ray tracing
and
instead.
color to really make it
And
feel
bam.
more cinematic.
No kidding. I'm pretty sure this game is not using ray tracing. Lighting looks good, so I don't see the need for it. God, those planets, man. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's a shot.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp.
That's a shot.
Outposts can be built on
Oh yeah,
anywhere
right,
on
your
any
bases.
planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes.
I totally forgot
filling
about those.
All different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses, and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Awesome.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric
Yes.
camera, which helps plan out larger
Please.
parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on
Thank
your
God.
feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
This is great. I wonder if you can build everywhere. They really just... They took No Man's Skies and were just like, yeah, we have the budget. Let's make No Man's Sky 2, but
Add crafting
bigger.
and research stations in your outposts to utilize any resources you find or already have.
And I'm okay with that.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
And now, let's talk about the thing you have really been waiting for. This was something we wanted to keep a secret till the release, but we all know you love it, and so we want to show it to you now.
Also choose to go hands-on
Let's talk
with
about the
melee
item shop.
weapons.
Yeah, melee!
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's
Let me show you the
realistic,
item
what's sim,
shop.
and what's Hollywood, and I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
That's always good.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the
He
animations
looks like
are more
Ted
fluid.
Lasso. And I mean that in a positive way.
It just feels great.
I'm in season
Probably
3
have
of
more
Ted
mods
Lasso
and
since
more weapons in
yesterday.
this game than
Oh, such a good
I
show.
want to say any other game we've done before.
Such a good show.
There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors. To pay
I wonder how a
attention to when
grenade
engaging
launcher
in
is
combat.
working in like
You may need to switch things up based on your
space
environment.
in 0G.
Gravity is different for each planet.
Yeah.
And boost packs are excellent for getting around.
Oh, that's so
and
cool.
for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in 0G will actually push you backwards.
What? Oh, that's so
Energy
cool.
weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
That makes
We also
sense.
have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out
Whoa.
some serious damage.
What the hell? Oh, cute doggo. I
Whether
want
you want to
that.
get up close and personal with your own two
Yes.
fists,
No,
or
actually.
you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because of the
Starfield's got you
minigun. Man, I'm so... Okay, can I just say how happy I am, how stable this game runs? Like, there's a lot of movement here, a lot of fast camera movement, and it just runs well. You know? And I'm hoping they can keep this up. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. There are definitely some minor slowdowns here and there sometimes. And there's the Bethesda jank. Can you imagine a Bethesda game? Oh! And now we suspend reality. Okay.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring.
But yeah, can you
When
imagine
I
a
think
Bethesda
about what
game
makes it
not
special,
being
it really is the people here.
a mess
This game
at
is
the
a
release?
reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
See,
I love the creatures, the exploration. Every
I'm okay
biome
with
is
this.
different. The word that
You have
comes
showed
to
us so
mind
much
is
gameplay and
vast.
so much ideas
I
about
like
the
to use our
game.
photo mode to take rock star photos.
Now having
I
developers
just love
talking
that
about
constant
things.
feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's
I'm cool with
more
that.
here.
I'm
No, I'm
most
okay with that.
excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You gave us a
You spent
lot.
all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic.
So having
It's the
devs
kind of thing
talking
you just
about
can't get
their
anywhere
things.
else.
Yeah.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here.
Also hyping
I
you
think I
up a
can
little
make that
bit.
jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
Audio design,
planets.
the day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration,
Freedom.
the ending. Beskha, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount
Did
of
he-
worlds we created.
Did he-
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever
Just-
action, rocket launcher,
Brain sprout.
What?
I
Ew!
love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The
No.
thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda
Okay.
title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
I'm actually hyped for this now. Like, before this, I was like, alright, we will see how it goes. No? Like, now it's like, whoa. If they can pull this off. Shit, man. Oh, Shattered Space. Up to 5 days early access? Oh, to the story pack thingy. Okay. I have Game Pass Ultimate. I'm getting everything anyways. Man, this was amazing. Like, wow. This looks freaking amazing. We will talk about the other things in just a minute here, but Starfield, again, if the year they basically took, or the 10 months they basically took for this, is all they needed to make it not a hot mess on release, because we all know Bethesda, we have all been there. I mean, I've been there since Morrowind, and yeah, we have seen them all. This could be it. Like, if this game delivers, 2023 has been pretty amazing so far already, but this game could literally be Game of the Year if they're pulling it off. Like, it's not even funny. Like, what they are trying to do with this game is having all the No Man's Sky content and more right from the get-go, and hopefully not having like all the jank in it. Like, look, I get it. We are all skeptical here, right? We are all skeptical with Bethesda games. But my hope is truly that they can make it work. Like, Bethesda games have been mostly solid when it comes to gameplay. I say mostly because there are a few things which not always have been completely thought through, right? Where there are moments in Bethesda games where you literally think, man, this is a feature you started and then decided to move on, right? They had this. They had those moments in the past, right? Like, I hate to say it a bit, but the whole idea of the Dragonborn and the shouts, right? Neat idea, but in reality, just some extra spells you can utilize without mana. And they could have gone so much further with it. And they never really fulfilled that feeling of being like super duper special. And I'm just hoping that every feature which is in the game, most of all the features, especially the main features, like creating your own ship, your base, having this huge space, that is very solid. We would definitely have some features and some moments where you just go, oh, Bethesda, right? But I hope when this game is coming out, we will look back on this and we will go, yeah, they make it happen. They made it happen. And I think what is important here is that they are sticking to the release date this time. I can only say what I said before with Redfall. When Redfall came out, and you heard Phil Spencer in some interviews, he was upset with a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure that after Redfall, they had like a week or two where they were literally going to Bethesda and were just like, give us the game now. Don't talk to us, give us the game. And then they were probably looking at it. And if they would have just seen a glimpse of, whoa, this is not it, they would have delayed it again. Keep in mind that the rumors were pretty much that it was not Bethesda who delayed the game from November last year to September this year. It was Xbox. Right. So I think Xbox has a very vested interest that this game is it. I hate to say it a bit, but they need a banger on the Xbox. They need a banger. Right now, the banger is Game Pass. And don't get me wrong, great thing. But if you are looking for this game which you are selling in a package, and people would just buy the console together with the game because they're completely crazy for it, this has to be the game. Like, it wasn't Halo, which is crazy when you think about it, right? Like think about that for a moment. Normally, Halo is the one which is selling the consoles. Well, that hit a wall very quickly. Let's be real here. And again, they need that thing. Oh, this dude. Oh boy. It's just, I think they know what's going on here. I think they are very much aware what's going on. Yeah, there's a lot of writing to it. So, hey Mike, how are you doing, man? For quite some time. Well, you can also, when you play the game, watch me streaming it, because, you know, Bethesda is saying that everyone will have a different playthrough and there will be so many things to discover that nothing will be the same, right? So there are no spoilers. Technically. Right? So, yeah. Again, this game, this scene. I love it. I'm hyped for this game. That's okay, not hyped. Let's call it, I'm cautiously optimistic with Bethesda in mind. This is an amazing picture, by the way. Right. Like, yeah. All right. But I would say for Starfield, we are wrapping it up here at least. And for all the people who are watching this on the Mole RP channel, thank you very much for watching. There will be more Starfield moments coming down the line, so make sure to subscribe and also leave a like if you enjoyed my commentary and my first thoughts on this. And again, you will see more of this in the coming weeks and months. Till then, stay safe. Bye-bye. Cut? Okay. Hi. No, we are not done here yet. We're not done here yet. All right. Hit me, chat. Thoughts on the showcase? Ignoring Starfield. What were your thoughts on the showcase? I want to get your thoughts on it. Your, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, middling. What was it for you? curiosity. A lot of good looking games. Lots of interesting games. Look good. I have to say, I thought that the showcase was amazing. They showed tons of interesting games. All of those games were in-game, at least in-engine, right? Like this is in-game footage. So that's pretty neat. Not too much in 2023. Here's actually some gameplay that looked pretty amazing, even though it was brief. There were just a lot of games which looked really curious, and I want to see more of it. Like Fable looks great. Compulsion, no clue what that game is. Star Wars we are seeing tomorrow. Keep that in mind. We have the premiere of gameplay tomorrow. This is actually one of the games Ubisoft has a lot of writing on it. Like seriously, Ubisoft is in a bit of a trouble as of late, and apparently this is like one of the games Ubisoft has a lot of writing on it, and you know, we will see how that goes gameplay wise, because Ubisoft games gameplay, yay. But yeah, Star Wars Outlaws looked pretty cool. Then we had the interesting co-op game, the 33 Immortals. Payday 3. I didn't expect that here. Yeah, just remembering. God, so many games they showcased. This is crazy. Like, all in all, I really enjoyed this showcase. They showed a lot of gameplay, or at least in-game footage. No weird, okay, here's just the cinematic. What was that? The Star Wars one. And then the rest you have to figure out. I think that was good. Avowed was here. Man, wow. It took me a hot second. Gosh. I have to say though, after the Starfield showcase, it's a bit, I mean, it's a smaller world, right? It's a smaller RPG and it's fantasy, so not really comparable. And we will see when it comes out next year. They said next year, but we don't even know when next year. But looks great. Shit, man, I'm hyped for that as well. Like there was a lot of like, I'm looking forward to it, and it seems like we are finally getting stuff which is showcased, which is coming out soon. Right. Like, yeah, do we have to wait maybe another year? Sure. But a year is fine. I have a problem with games which are being announced 2 or 3 years before they're actually coming out, right? It's just, oh yeah, it's a Pillars of Eternity world. I have completely forgotten about that. Huh. But yeah, cool. Oh god, they got me. Shit, man, they got me. When the music started to play here at this moment, they just got me. They just got me. Damn man, I'm back. I have to play that. I'm actually really, really hyped about this. Like a 3D, like in the game, kind of Monkey Island game. Oh my god. Hell yeah, man. I have to admit, I know that some people will be like, oh, well, is this really an improvement of like Flight Simulator? I think yes. The thing with Flight Simulator is that you have to make up your own dream thing, right? That you are just They have to show more, of course, but this whole thing of like, oh yeah, I'm somebody who's flying an airplane from A to B and all that. Like, Flight Simulator right now is a sandbox, and yeah, there are mods available here and there, but it's not the same. I don't feel like it is the same. Also, it looks much better. Like, it looks much better. Like, the reality is when you are flying too close to anything in Flight Simulator normally, ooh, like even on ultra settings, it's a yeah. So this looks much better. But yeah, I'm curious. Hey, I loved Flight Simulator. And now it seems like they have finally ironed out the kinks and the performance issues. Like, I remember when I started to play this game, and the performance was so-so. And now when it's buttery smooth, even on ultra settings, the run's just 60 FPS. That tornado, oof. Like it's 60 FPS, even on ultra settings in Flight Simulator right now, which is great. Oh, the Dune thing. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the weird. Oh yeah, Hellblade. Have to say, this was the weakest trailer of them all, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I know that Hellblade has an amazing story. I love the first one. But actually one of the things I want to see more is gameplay. Because gameplay in the first one was kind of so-so, right? And I just wanna see like some good gameplay on it. Yeah, the A-10s. Yeah, it seems like they're doing much more with different airplanes now. Like, again, this was a great trailer. It looks amazing. It sounded amazing. But I want to see a little bit more gameplay. Oh, yeah, then this happened. Funny. I don't know what this is. I hope to see a little bit more about, like, what's going on. Also, dude, how are you not realizing that you are, like, going commando here? How are you not realizing that? Like, you should feel a slight breeze. Okay, there was the... Oh, for a moment here. The Capcom thingy. Ah, shit, the stream is over. The Capcom thingy, like, for a moment, I was, like, thinking they're showcasing, like, a new Omniusha game. And I was like, no way. No, they did not. New IP. Whatever this is. So, cool. Then there was the auto segment. The new Persona looks cool. I don't want to watch. Yeah, the new Persona looked interesting. Let's see what that is. The horror game, nobody knows what that is. A little bit of indie here. Oh, the Cyberpunk announcement. Man, I could not finish Cyberpunk. I don't know if I want to play the DLC. Kinda yes, but also kind of no. I don't know, man. Like, I have to see what the gameplay brings. I think that's a very important part. Because Cyberpunk was not gameplay solid, in my opinion. And especially for $30, they have to deliver. Just saying. Oh god, the city skyline. Ooh. I have to do a frame by frame here for my mole under management channel. Like, seriously. It's, yeah. This is something I have to do for the mole under management channel. Just like going frame by frame with everything and just look at all the details and just geeking out a little bit. Because, you know, not only management game, but also the new City Skylines, where we are finally getting some gameplay. This is new. This is so, like, already new what they are doing here. They still have the districts. This is a new district. I don't know what that is. The Skyline District? Like, this is the living districts. This is the shopping district. Well, economy district or whatever you want to call that. And that is the industrial district. I don't know what that is. Skyline District plus heavy industry. Like, a lot of the pictures we are seeing here, like the interface looks very... Oh god, Chirpy is still here. Great. Oh yeah, Office. Oh, this is now Office. Okay, they're kind of explaining it. Office suitability. Ooh, not good. Ooh. God, I'm already doing it, don't I? Oh god, you just saw that. Look at this. Man, they are going ham on the street building this time again. Good for them. Yeah, sorry, I'm already losing myself here. I have to do that. I have to do that with the mole under management channel. Yeah. Keep an eye out for that. Then they have the new Persona game, which I don't know if this is an Xbox exclusive. This looked interesting. The Bell Tower. Definitely curious about that. Oh, the new In Exile game. Oh my gosh. Again, BioShock Infinite. It reminds me so much of BioShock Infinite. Which is great. Like, I'm really curious. Also, can you play it in co-op? Or is this a single player game? I wonder about that. I think it's a single player game. Especially with all the decisions you can make. But again, this looks fantastic, even though they have only showed like a brief thing. And it seems like this would take a little bit longer. But very, very BioShocky Infinite thing. Especially with the recovering of time. That looks freaking amazing. But yeah, that was it. Was a great showcase. Really loved it. This was just freaking amazing. And they absolutely nailed it. So, good for them. Yep. All right, folks. But with that said, I know there's the PC gaming show coming up here, or is maybe already running. I don't even know when that is starting. When is that starting? Oh, it's already... No, it's coming up in 45 minutes. You know what? I will not watch it. Sorry. Yeah. Because I will just do things for my reaction channel and then some of the other videos I want to do for YouTube. and then we can watch like some of the trailers tomorrow, because unfortunately the last few years when it came to the PC gaming show has been a lot of unnecessary fluff, and I don't want to watch another showcase which is going 2 hours for just fluff. You know, like they're doing too much talking. Last year they had those bizarre interviews, right? Like that was a thing, and I just don't wanna watch that. Don't get me wrong, I love Day 9. I love what he's doing. I like his humor, but it's just we'll watch the trailers tomorrow. That's fine. But yeah, I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, man. So I will focus on that. All right. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I see you tomorrow, probably here on the main channel with a bit of a recap of all the... no, actually tomorrow is my off day on YouTube. Right. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Maybe I would do that tomorrow, and then I would take a day off on Tuesday, like doing a recap of the announcements. Also, we have a few demos I want to check out. We will see. We will see. I will figure something out. Yeah. Yeah. All right. With that said, folks, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate that. And I will be back probably tomorrow. And then, oh yeah, I will definitely be back tomorrow because we have the Ubisoft Games Showcase and we have the Capcom Showcase. Haha! I will keep you posted what we are doing in the afternoon. Yeah. Maybe I'm starting a little bit earlier for the Ubisoft Showcase, and then we are watching some of the trailers from the PC Gaming Show. We'll see. I will find a thing, but the Ubisoft thing and the Capcom thing is happening tomorrow, and we will definitely watch that because I also want to see more Dragon's Dogma. Like, woo, woo, yeah. All right, folks. With that said, I have to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Till then. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! And I definitely have to do a frame by frame for cities. God damn it. Have a good one, folks.